Welcome back, everybody. Today I want to chat about ChatGPT. And many of you aren't using it to its full potential. Even myself. I mean, I use it every day, but there's so much that ChatGPT can do. Whether it's reading your lease agreement with your landlord or with potential renters in your salon, you can run the whole entire contract through ChatGPT and ask it to make adjustments for you based on the things you want out of your lease. You can have it, based on the principles of the 7 habits of highly effective people. I want you to take a look at this lease agreement and make sure it's win-win for both parties. You guys have to start using AI and not being scared of it. ChatGPT is something I use every single day. I even had it write me a poem for my wife for Mother's Day. I inputted my daughter's birthday, our anniversary, special event, and it spit out this amazing poem. Until she watches this video right now, she still thinks I wrote it. So I want you guys to get into the habit of using it every single day. It's not going anywhere. I use it for a lot of things. So ads is something that's kind of difficult to really read the data and analyze the data. And having ChatGPT as one of my main tools to make a decision on what I should spend on ads, if they're profitable, how much is my cost per acquisition. You're going to hear this word called CAC, customer acquisition cost, thrown around a lot on YouTube, especially if you're following like Alex Hormozy. And a lot of these terms, right, you may not know. You can go to ChatGPT and ask it to give you all the terms that you need to know in order to be more knowledgeable on advertising, more knowledgeable on whatever it is you're trying to learn. But when it comes to advertising specifically, I want you guys to put in a budget, and I want you guys to ask ChatGPT based on your average ticket value in the salon. How much does the average person spend? 150, 200, 85, whatever that number is. How many visits does the average person actually come to your salon? Is it 1 visit? Is it 10 visits? Is it 5 visits? How many visits typically do they make in the course of a 3-year time span, right? And I want you to ask ChatGPT, how much should your CPA, cost per acquisition, cost to acquire customer, CAC, customer acquisition cost, how much should that be? So you have an idea of how much that ad's going to cost you and if it's going to be profitable or not. Don't just use it to write you emails and cool captions for Instagram. Use it for real data. Like upload your profit and loss statement that you get from your accountant or your bookkeeper and have it analyze it and take a look at any potential leaks that are in your business and where you can maybe cut corners or cut costs or figure out a better game plan. There's so much knowledge to be used in ChatGPT, and if you're just using it just to create you an email or a content calendar, you're not using it anywhere near its full capability. So I want you to think for a second, what is the thing you're avoiding because it's too hard for you to figure out? And then I want you to take those questions or that P&L or profit and loss statement, the balance sheet, the data from your account, run it in there. Send it through ChatGPT and have it give you a game plan for marketing for the next quarter. Have it give you a game plan for your business for the next year. Have it take a look at your price menu based on the amount of chairs you have in your salon and the amount of rent you pay every month, and have it take a look at what should you be charging. How much should you charge for a chair rental if you're in a chair rental salon? Right? So have ChatGPT help you make decisions based on all the knowledge and framework that it has. And here's another really cool thing I like to use ChatGPT for. I love podcasts, right? I love listening to smart people, Andrew Haberman, Alex Hormozy, Cody Sanchez. There's a ton of people I love to listen to. And sometimes they drop words that are a little above my pay grade. And so what I like to do is, if it's a statement or if it's a word, if it's a phrase, if it's something I'm trying to learn like ads, or if it's a book I haven't read yet, as I'm listening to the podcast, let's say it's a guest that somebody has on, I'll pause it, hop on ChatGPT, put in the author's book that they're talking about, put in the author himself to get more background information on that person, or just put the words in they're speaking about in the podcast and have it give me a quick little update on what the hell I'm listening to. This way I have more context for the conversation that I'm listening to, and I could better understand the knowledge that I'm about to learn. So those are some ways I like to use ChatGPT. I hope that helps. Make sure you click subscribe, and I will see you next time.